I let it sit, you know. And then I nodded. I said, Harriet.
Give Harry a nod in the courtyard.
Right. Nodding off on the train, and pervert here having a couple of flashbacks.
So remember, all you have to do is get through tonight. Smile.
Does
and
the
nod.
will take care of the kids? His wife nods.
Just nodded low at one point.
I nod a little too sympathetically when I'm interviewing a subject.
You guys are nodding like you actually know what the hell he's talking about.
Yes, nod, if that is true.
But if Pullman gets a Democratic nod, they will show up to vote against him.
And she said, it was solemn, fucking solemn. I let it sit, you know. And then I nodded. I said, Harriet, Bruce. Then I pointed into the living room to the sideboard. I didn't know.
You're going out. Where to? Switzerland, you clock. Give Harry a nod in the courtyard.
Right.
Get the escape pack ready.
Wait a minute. Wait. I can understand Dave nodding off on the train, and pervert here having a couple of flashbacks. But you're saying this guy physically touches you? That is not hallucination.
Whenever you wish. Hold your goblet with 2 fingers. Remember, all you have to do is get through tonight. Smile and nod a lot, and if you get stuck, just wave and announce continue.
It looks bleak. So the man asks, does the will take care of the kids? His wife nods. What about your mother? Yes. Okay.
You talked to her? Just nodded low at one point. Next time I looked up, she was gone.
Have you noticed that I do this thing when I nod a little too sympathetically when I'm interviewing a subject? No. How can you be too sympathetic?
But you guys are nodding like you actually know what the hell he's talking about.
Well, come on, Chief. The way we work, changing. Born in Dublin. Yes, nod, if that is true. You are Raymond, John.
Republicans going to show up to vote for their guy. But if Pullman gets a Democratic nod, they will show up to vote against him.
And you think they won't for your guy? You think Morris gets into the independents?
I asked if he was an angel, and the young man nodded and smiled.
Heidi?
Be now entered in the minutes as probationary martyrs to the cause.
I'll second that, Reg.
Thank you, Loretta. On the nod. Shivlins, let us.
Now nod your head and smile. Do it. Now you listen to me, Goomba.
Sure, just like his colleague tells him to.
Yes, sir, like a Christmas tiger. He'll nod his head and vote
Yes,
sir. You're not a senator. You're an honorary...
For insomnia.
What about narcolepsy? I nod off, I wake up in strange places. I have no idea how I got there.
You need to...
We are. Do you understand? We don't nod, say it.
I understand.
This is how it's to work. Your daddy...
You will get sight of your product.
My boss says no local sharing unless he gives the nod, but I'm not really bothered about that.
At least we know he doesn't have Genesis.
Keep nodding as though I'm still giving orders. Let's have it. Punch up the data charts of Reliance Command Console.
Buddy, you busy?
What?
Looks like you nodded off there, buddy. Say, you got a minute?
But...
Thank you. Do you have the two of them? Do you have... Don't nod. Nancy, Josie, yes. My attention's on Lorenzo. I can't see you. Darling, look at me. Bring your eyes round front. Okay,
A nod'll do.
Americans. It's all that makes us Americans, so don't tell me there's no rule book, and don't nod at me like that, you son of a bitch.
You pick him up. Do you understand how dangerous this is? Do you? Don't stand there crying. Just nod your head and tell me you won't do it again. Now dry up and get back to work.
Isn't it past your bedtime?
I don't look for big laughs. I'll settle for intelligent nods. Anything, wink.
You better stop.
It's like anyone ever says anything that matters to them. Like, we all look at each other and nod with these responses.
Equity's going to pitch you. They're going to beg you to take their money. You're going to nod, you're going to nod, you're going to nod. And then you're going to say, which one of you's Ross?
Do you understand? Nod, damn you.
Do you know what this means? Go on, so not a lot. Tell me, what does it mean?
A toss.
Toss?
Got them when they start to unconsciously mimic you. A head nod, a hand gesture. It means you're in sync.
Sleep. I can go 3 weeks. Ugh, I'll stab you before I nod off. And I'll chomp you.
for today, but these injuries will force his hand. And we've just received word that Viola will give the nod to defensive midfield reserve Zito, bandy-legged.
I'd come to Hollywood and live in one of these big houses with a swimming pool and hobnob with all the glamorous types. Go to openings.
The way to get in your way. So you beat him to death? Look, now it's not gonna cut it. Okay? I need you to say it.
We beat him. We made him dead.
You? Huh? Stand up there, Naughty. Get your hands on your fucking head.